Deuteronomy chapter 2. Summary. Moses recounts their wanderings from Mount Seir to Jahaz. They must pass through Edom and Moab without disturbing anything. In the 38 years before they cross the brook Zered, the older generation of men die. They must pass the Ammonites without disturbing anything. They subdue Sihon and the Amorites. Memory verse, chapter 2, verse 7. For the Lord your God has blessed you in all the work of your hand. He has known your walking through this great wilderness. These 40 years the Lord your God has been with you. You have not lacked a thing. Deuteronomy chapter 2, translation. And we turned and set out for the wilderness by the way to the Sea of Reeds. And the Lord spoke to me, and we circled Mount Seir for many days. And the Lord spoke to me, saying, You have circled this mountain long enough. Turn north and command the people, saying, You will pass through the territory of your brothers, the sons of Esau, who live in Seir, and they will be afraid of you. So watch yourselves carefully. Do not contend with them, for I will not give you any of their land, even a treading of a sole of a foot, because I have given Mount Seir to Esau as a possession. You shall buy food from them with money, so that you may eat, and you shall also purchase water from them with money, so that you may drink. For the Lord your God has blessed you in all the work of your hand. He has known your walking through this great wilderness. These 40 years the Lord your God has been with you. You have not lacked a thing. And we passed beyond our brothers, the sons of Esau, who live in Seir, away from the road of the plain, away from Elath and from Ezion-Geber, and we turned and passed through by the way of the wilderness of Moab. And the Lord said to me, Do not harass Moab, nor contend with them in battle, for I will not give you any of his land as a possession, because I have given Ar to the sons of Lot as a possession. The Emim dwelt there formerly, a people as great and numerous and tall as the Anakim. Like the Anakim, they are also regarded as Rephaim, but the Moabites call them Emim. And the Horites formerly lived in Seir, but the sons of Esau dispossessed them and destroyed them from before them and dwelt in their place, just as Israel did to the land of his possession, which the Lord gave to them. Now arise and cross over the brook Zered yourselves. So we crossed over the brook Zered. And the days in which we went from Kadesh Barnea until we crossed over the brook Zered were 38 years, until all the generation of the men of war were consumed from within the camp, as the Lord had sworn to them. Moreover, the hand of the Lord was against them, to destroy them from within the camp, until they were consumed. So it came about, when all the men of war were consumed and dead from among the people, that the Lord spoke to me, saying, Today you shall cross over Ar, the border of Moab. And when you come opposite the sons of Ammon, do not harass them, nor provoke them, for I will not give you any of the land of the sons of Ammon as a possession, because I have given it to the sons of Lot as a possession. It is also regarded as the land of the Rephaim. Rephaim formerly lived in it, but the Ammonites called them Zamzamim, a people as great and numerous and tall as the Anakim. But the Lord destroyed them before them, and they dispossessed them and dwelt in their place, just as he did for the sons of Esau, who live in Seir, when he destroyed the Horites from before them. And they dispossessed them and dwelt in their place, even to this day. And the Avim, who dwelt in villages as far as Gaza, the Caphtorim, who came from Caphtor, destroyed them, and dwelt in their place. Arise, set out, and pass through the river Arnon. Look, I have given Sihon the Amorite, king of Heshbon, and his land into your hand. Begin to take possession and contend with him in battle. This day I will begin to put the dread and fear of you in front of the peoples under all the heavens, who will hear the report of you, and will tremble and be in anguish because of you. So I sent messengers from the wilderness of Kedemoth to Sihon, king of Heshbon, with words of peace, saying, Let me pass through your land. I will keep strictly to the way. I will not turn aside to the right or to the left. You will sell me food for money so that I may eat, and give me water for money so that I may drink. Only let me pass through on my feet, just as the sons of Esau, who dwell in Seir, and the Moabites, who dwell in Ar, did for me, until I cross over the Jordan into the land which the Lord our God is giving to us. But Sihon, king of Heshbon, was not willing for us to pass by him, for the Lord your God hardened his spirit and made his heart obstinate, in order to deliver him into your hand, as he is today. And the Lord said to me, See, I have begun to deliver Sihon and his land before you. Begin to possess, so that you may possess his land. Then Sihon, he and all his people came out to meet us in battle at Jahaz. And the Lord our God delivered him before us, and we struck him with his sons and all his people. And we captured all his cities at that time, and we utterly destroyed every city, the men, women, and children. We left none remaining. Only the livestock we took as our booty, and the spoil of the cities which we had captured. From Aroer, which is on the edge of the valley of Arnon, and from the city which is in the valley, even to Gilead. There was no city that was too high for us. The Lord our God delivered all before us. Only you did not go near to the land of the sons of Ammon, all along the river Jabbok, and the cities of the hill country, and wherever the Lord our God had commanded us.